Let's see. Are we good? Hello? Oh, you know what? You know what? I just remembered. We haven't multi-streamed on Twitch for a minute. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that. Let's do it. Real quick, real quick. It's amazing to see you say that finally, Cook. To see you go like, you know what? I don't understand you. Hi guys. Hi Cockatoo. Hi Zombie. Hang on, real quick. We gotta activate the Twitch stream. Let's see. It is art. Let me just copy paste the title. Nope. Paste. There we go. It has been a while since Zombie's been here. Hi, Zombie. And there. Now the Twitch stream is going. Back in my Bendy and the Ink Machine phase. Bendy's cool. I'm quite into Bendy. I appreciate it aesthetically. Who's your favorite Bendy character? Alice, yeah. I like the projectionist purely because I just think he looks cool. Let's see. I think? Yeah. Okay. We have 2B drawn out already. We finished her yesterday. So it's 9S time. I'm thinking, well, they can be 2 different stickers. I think maybe we should not separate the other pairs, like Adam and Eve and Devila and Popola. I'm thinking those 2 should probably stay together. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? See, let's put chat here. I would suggest a table sticker, but no one will buy it. Well, the thing to do is to just the Adam and Eve sticker should have their table. You know, that way you could get the joke in a way that's like actually like buyable, you know? Like maybe they can be like sitting on top of it or something, or standing awkwardly far away. Yeah, it wouldn't sell it without them on it itself. Oof, stabilization. Turn off. Turn off the post correction a little bit too. Little chibi ears. I'd buy 1/2 table stickers. 1.5 table stickers? I'd love to buy the sticker table. I got a specially made table sticker just for you. Here's what I'll do. I'll make the table sticker with Adam and Eve. So they'll either, you know, be sitting on top of it or maybe like on either side of it. And I'll make sure that the table is on another layer so that I could just put the table separately. That way I don't have to do any extra work. Hello? Hello?
No.
It's you! What happened yesterday?
I fell asleep.
I knew it! I knew you fell asleep.
I'm sorry.
Listen, man, anytime you're up before 10, I'm like, you're not gonna make it. And you're like, no, I'm good. I'm like, no. No, you're not. You're never good. I am trying to make Nier stickers because we've been playing Nier, and it's like, we should make merch of the thing that we're doing right now. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here.
You're not playing Red Dead?
No.
Why not?
I was playing Bloodborne. all day yesterday.
Oh.
Dude, the DLC is like a million times harder. Like I was getting kills. I was like straight up like Dormammu. I kept fucking. It was nightmares, the horrors. Like
There's just
somehow
like
it's harder.
demons
It's
on
literally
like at
harder.
every like even like just the normal world like enemies are like extremely strong.
It's like, it's yeah, it is ball break, dude. I died so many fucking times. Like I can't even remember the last time I died that many times with Bloodborne. Like maybe like the tombs. The tombs.
Ugh.
Like the last time was when I was in the tombs. When I died so much. Like it was. It's pain. Also, I looked up because I didn't notice before. I was like, I looked up like what's the hardest boss in Bloodborne, and then like you know what IGN said?
Hmm.
It was like Ludwig at #1, and that's the one I was stuck. Like I'm stuck on still. I still haven't killed him. I'm still stuck on him. He keeps killing me over and over. Like
Oh.
he's the worst. He's literally the worst. But yeah, like I'm just stuck.
Julius has already won the prize, which is that you're better at my job than me. This is what won him the mod rank.
What him posting thing?
For being so on top of posting streams so much more than me. Is Ludovic fun at least?
It's really fun. He's also like he's really cool. I think he's like, in my opinion, I think he's the scariest fucking thing in the game. Like any boss, not any boss, beast, any beast. I think he's like the ugliest. He's like disgusting.
Oh no.
He's so ugly. He's like the most ugly that ever. There's an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly, everybody died. He's literally like standing among corpses.
Cockatoo wanted to talk about Warhammer because I was telling chat about like Astartes yesterday.
Yeah, sure. I don't really know. Sure.
Do you want us to move to the party palace for a moment, Cockatoo, so that you can yap?
The last thing I just want to say was I looked up on like multiple websites, and like besides Reddit, most of the websites said that Ludwig was the hardest. Like Ludwig is the hardest boss. Like all of them, including like even harder than like Ligarius, and it feels harder, which sucks. And like sometimes it doesn't even feel fair.
I mean, I guess it depending on how long it took for the DLC to come out. I guess maybe they were anticipating players have like played the game like 100 times at this point, and they're really like, well, what's the point of it if you're just gonna like cream it, you know?
Maybe I just suck. Maybe I'm just like too rusty. I just suck ass. Like
you are kind of rusty though. I mean, like, when was the last time you were like playing it like actively?
Like a year.
Oh yeah, you're rusty.
Okay, let's go to what you said.
Okay, go to the chat called where is it? The hot tub.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, but.
Wait.
Mm.
Wait. Hold on.
There's in the party palace.
I was in the wrong one. Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Hello.
Hi, Cockatoo, we're here.
Hello, cowboy, cockatoo.
Hold on. Oh! Oh!
I'm not stinky, bro. I'm not stinky. I smell good. Oh,
Jesus Christ, I'm hungover.
You're hungover?
I don't know why.
Why did you drink all the juice? You should give me some.
Yeah. Why'd you drink all the juice?
Because I wanted the juice for myself.
That's so rude. Selfish.
Oh yeah, so Pink didn't know what the warp was, so I should start on that.
Yeah, that would be nice too. Cause honestly, I don't even understand it either. I gave her just like a weird, like vague description.
Okay,
like,
so the warp.
Just because it's skimming the Warhammer wiki.
Yep. So the warp, in the best ways I can describe it, is hell itself, but there is no physical plane like that is portrayed in media. It is a dimension that replicates our own, but it is a void of emotions, of raw, pure emotions. And what is seen in the warp will make anyone go insane, regardless of who it is. Unless you're already insane, then congratulations. So, the warp is used as a place that can be... It's used as faster than light travel.
I heard that. I heard that
And-
like teleport. Sorry. Yeah, I heard that with teleport.
It's fine. So what is necessary for humanity to use this dimension as a mode of transportation is what is called a Geller field. A Geller field is a generator that can hold a piece of reality to prevent people from going insane. And if this Geller field flickers, demonic entities will swarm this ship and do God knows what to it. And the warp is divided into 4 realms. There is Nurgle, Khorne, Slaanesh,
Corn.
and Tzeentch. Yes, but it's spelled Khorne.
Oh, okay.
It's not the band. It's not the vegetable.
I was thinking the vegetable. But all the others sound cool. That one sounds like corn.
My first thought was the band. I like
So-
I like our different trains of thought there.
So,
Hi,
Khorne
Jaden.
is the god of war, bloodshed, and violence. Nurgle is the god of pestilence, rot, and life. They all aren't negatives, but they are also positives, as in fertility and whatnot. But I'm going to focus on the negatives because that's what's mostly portrayed. Slaanesh is the goddess of excess. So think drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
Wait,
And
wait, I
Tzeentch-
have a question.
Yes.
So you said it's like it's kind of like an underworld, right? It's like hell, I guess. So it's like hell.
Uh-huh.
So like, it's the underworld. Is there like an opposite? Is there like a heaven, or does just everybody go to the warp? Or is it not,
We
does it not
have
work like
no
that?
idea.
Who knows?
We had absolutely no idea. As far as we know, the warp is heaven and hell at the same time.
You're
Okay,
fine, zombie.
okay.
Thanks for joining it all.
Yeah,
So-
bye. Yeah, that answers.
Bye, and I thought I got confused. Anyway.
Sorry, I was just saying bye to zombie.
Oh, okay. Bye, zombie. Okay. Yeah, where was I at? Oh, yeah. So, then there is Tzeentch. Tzeentch is the god of change and trickery. Now, these 4 gods are constantly fighting with each other, and they have traitor legions. Traitor Astartes and traitor guardsmen. Which, technically, the guardsmen would be a predecessor during this. Then I have to start talking about the Horus Heresy, and I'm trying to focus on the warp right now.
Yeah, just tell the warp.
Just talking about the warp right now. So,
Yeah, I understand all that religious stuff, kind of. Not really, but kind of. But like the warp, it's like what the fuck.
think
That
it's just
the
hell,
races like
but-
worship the warp.
No, it's just chaos that worships the warp.
Don't some of the guys fuck with the demons though that come out of it? They kind of aren't they like some-
Yes, those are the traitor legions.
I think that's how they would use it.
There's also the Drukhari, which is a branch off from the Eldar. Think is space elves, but the Drukhari are... How do I put this lightly? When a Drukhari invades a planet, you are... Instead of... The civilians are gifted a gun with 1 bullet to kill themselves instead of being captured.
So they're
what the fuck?
like pirates.
They're pirates, but they do horrific things. The least, and I mean the least thing that they will do to you is turn you into living furniture.
Oh, what the fuck is Q shit? What the... Q? Am?
Oh my god!
I was about to say, like, what are they on some Mongol stuff? But no, that's even worse.
Oh no!
Oh, they don't just do looting and plundering. They plunder people's souls so Slanesh will not kill them. They have to constantly feed souls into the warp so Slanesh will not kill them off. The Drukhari make up 90% of the Eldar Empire because there was a point where the Eldar controlled the galaxy. And there was nobody to fight. There was nobody to compete with, so they more focused on their culture, arts, songs, you name it. But then it slowly turned from pleasure to depravity. And it's said that the streets would be filled with not just blood, but other bodily fluids. And it got so bad where they birthed Slanesh.
Slanesh. Is that it? Slanesh?
Yeah, Slanesh.
Damn. I didn't even know there was like stuff going on. I thought it was just like the wild jungle out there. I didn't know there was actually like kind of like a little structure to it.
There is oddly a lot of structure to it. If you want a Traitor Legion that has the most structure, you will have to go to the Word Bearers. But the Word Bearers, my god, they are horrific.
So why are they called like Traitor Legions?
Because they betrayed the American not the American. God, I was talking about geopolitics with my buddy. Because they betrayed the human empire, the Imperium. The Horus Heresy was the deadliest civil war in human conflict, in human history, and in human existence. It destroyed solar systems. It wiped out entire races. It was...
It's kind of cool that Warhammer is, like, you know, fitting the name and is, like, all about war.
Oh, yes. The term best suited for Warhammer is that there's no peace amongst the stars. There is only war. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. And humanity in this universe has a lot better technology than we do, but compared to the Dark Age or Golden Age of technology, whichever you want to say, they have regressed. Now, you could ask how they regressed in socially and technologically, because of one event called the Men of Iron Rebellion, which nearly wiped out humanity.
Why are you eating him, Warren?
The Men of Iron were... Oops, sorry?
Nothing.
Alright. The Men of Iron were sentient AIs that controlled robots. But it wasn't just robots. They also had weapons that could actually fling continents into space. They had nanobots that could swarm planets and suck them dry of everything.
That's not fair.
Yeah, it
Fling
really
your fucking
wasn't.
planet into space.
And that's not just the only weapon. There was another one. There was a weapon from the Dark Age of technology that recently surfaced in Warhammer book. I can't remember what it was, but a Space Marine shot a person on a ship, probably a traitor, I can't remember all the specific details, but it erased them from existence. And I don't mean it's just poof, they're gone. It's not just that. It erased them from everyone's living memory. Everything that proved that they existed is now gone from existence.
What is Cockatoo talking about? He's talking about Warhammer.
He's spitting. He's cooking. What's cooking right now? Let him cook.
Let me cook. I'm cooking up cook. So, the Horus Heresy, the traitor allegiance. Horus Lupercal was the Emperor's favorite son, and he gifted him the title of War Master to lead the Great Crusade. But after an incident, after he was stabbed, he called upon Chaos to heal him after the pain seemed endless and there was no way to actually treat him. Slowly, after some kind of bullshit reasonings, other Primarchs start to join Lupercal. There were 18 sons, and it split right down the middle. This war devastated the galaxy, not as much as the war in heaven, which was an even worse war, but it nearly collapsed the galaxy. Nearly everything wipes out, either wipes out humanity or collapses the galaxy in this. It's the Tyranids don't make it any better. So, the Siege of Terra is technically a win for humanity, but the Emperor is fatally wounded and has to be put on what is considered a life support in our standards, but a golden mega throne he has to sit on and power this thing called the Astronomicon. The Astronomicon is what guides ships through the warp, and they have to use astropaths to help guide the ship. But it's not 100% shot that you will arrive at your destination at the right time. There has been reported cases that ships have traveled into the future or traveled back in time. They've also traveled way off course. But hey, at least 4 million of your crew died. So, as of now, the God Emperor of Mankind is a skeleton on a golden throne powering a galactic beacon for humanity to find their way through the galaxy. And there was another thing I was thinking about. Was it Psychers I was thinking about? Oh no. So what needs to be powering the God Emperor is that he needs 1,000 psychic souls a day.
Ugh.
And you could think that that's quite a lot of people that could possibly drain their population. The thing is that no, they are spread out across the galaxy. They are the largest empire, but each planet can hold more than what Earth can now. Terra, which is Earth in this universe, holds at the very less extent, holds quintillions of people. And you could ask, how do they feed everybody? Well, they have entire planets dedicated to a single agricultural product.
This is the cereal planet.
Yeah, cereal grains. Yeah, there's crops, there's livestock, foods that you can imagine. It just really, any food that you can imagine, actually.
What's funny is that, rather than like the only alien race like science sci-fi thing I can think of that does shit like that is, funny enough, the Urkins from Invader Zim. They do that. Where it's like, yeah, this is food courtia, where the entire planet is a food court.
But sometimes food can run low on places called hive worlds, which technically Terra is a hive world. Hive worlds are no shit not hive minds, but they have these mega cities. They have these mega cities called hive cities. No shit. And these can hold billions of people. The higher up you go, the more richer they are. But the majority of people never see the sun. And even the people who can see the sun can't see it past all the smog.
Oh boy, Rapture, yeah.
So sometimes food gets low and resources are low on, and sometimes food is low on these hive cities. So what's the best course of action? Well, when someone dies, their clothes are immediately recycled.
Yeah!
They are cleaned up.
Woo! I love flesh.
That they are then that's fine. It's fine. They are immediately cleaned up. Their clothes are given to whoever. And what they do with the body is that they send them through a grinder to be made into corpse starch, so they can be food.
Wait, what starch? What the fuck? I thought you were gonna say like a sausage or something.
Nope. It's a human
like
starch.
astronaut food.
Ew, that sucks. I don't want that. At least let me have like actual human meat. That sucks.
I agree, actually.
Why am I? Yeah, like just I might as well like experience it instead of just having you're having normal cornstarch, but there's just human in it. Like
No, but it's like all human.
no.
Why do I have to have human astronaut food? Why do I have to have dehydrated human?
I'm just saying, if I'm eating a fucking human, I want full benefit. I'm not hiding it.
I want a leg. I want a drumstick.
I want that shit medium rare.
Thinking of
Bro could be making this up. We don't have a Warhammer fact checker. Cockatoo is the Warhammer fact checker, so we just have to believe him.
I am. So, I'm thinking of another thing that. Oh yeah. So since everything is scarce, well, food is also recycled, and I don't think I need to like put that image into your head.
Did he eat roaches? Did he live off the roaches?
No, it's no. They recycle human waste.
Oh, even better, even better. Let's go. How the fuck do you do that again? How the fuck isn't there like death, disease, chemical things in that? What they filter it out? Like,
well, it's 40,000 years into the future, and God knows what technology they have.
They're dookie eaters, bro.
Even then.
But you see, at that point, especially because it's probably been recycled a few times, there's not going to be any nutritional value anymore. You may as well be eating paper at that point.
Wait, right? Yeah, it would get absorbed. Where the fuck is... the math is not mapping. Where's this energy coming from?
Speaking of nutritional value, you might be asking, what do the Astartes eat? They're like 8-foot tall super soldiers. What in God's name do they eat? Well, they eat a white paste that is filled to the brim with different nutrients. And so
I'm hoping like bones. Please be bones. Do they eat bones?
I'm not sure what it's actually made of, but it's packed to the brim.
No!
It's packed to the brim with nutrition. And you might
just like
could a normal person eat this? No, a normal person cannot eat this because their body will immediately go into shock and they will die.
Yeah, you'll die. You'll die too. I'm coming.
So,
Dear God, this conversation has gone
also
places.
speaking of super soldiers, there is a type of soldier above a space marine. Now you could be asking, what in God's name is above a space marine? They're like demigods. Well, I wouldn't call them demigods. They're considered angels in the Warhammer universe.
Wait. I asked if there was the heaven. You said no. But there's angels. Where the fuck are the angels from?
No. They're considered angels, but they're not actually angels because
Oh, okay.
humanity shares a religion and they believe that space marines are angels from the Emperor.
Don't they like believe in computers too? Like the your god?
Well, the Adeptus Mechanicus, they are the ones who worship machines because they believe there are machine spirits through their god, the Omnissiah. Now, I should be getting on to who the Custodes are. The Custodes, imagine Custodes. They are 10-foot tall soldiers clad in gold that move at lightning speed. And that's not an exaggeration. Their reflexes are insane.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize Pink was streaming. I just popped in for no reason. Oops.
Hello.
Hello, I'm yapping about Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Hi!
Need more yappers.
Oh
need more
shit.
yappers.
Hello. Actually, 1 second. I'm on the wrong PNG.
You're
Oops.
so loud. I need to turn you down.
Me bad. Give me a second.
Hold on,
The
am I a
Renuki
cowboy in
is-
stream? I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, Pink's
Yeah,
just-
I've been streaming this whole time, Cockatoo.
I
No,
just
I'm
realized
trying
she's
to. I'm
streaming.
trying. Oh, I am a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy.
Cowgirl, sweetheart. Something.
So,
Yeah.
I gotta get back on Custodes. Custodes.
Yeah, by the way,
are
like,
also
Asher, don't get
assisted
comfy,
by-
because as soon as, like, Cockatoo has, like, finished his, like, ramble, we're gonna dip.
May I show one of the art fight attacks that I did this I have
Yeah, you can go ahead, you can DM it to me, like, whenever you want.
Okay. Sweet.
Alright,
I was
so,
gonna screen share,
I'm a.
but I'll let him finish.
No, just DM it to me.
Alright, well,
Because I'm doing something right
the
now.
thing about Warhammer is that,
Oh, okay.
from what I know, it probably is going to take up all stream, so I'm going to try and wrap it up soon.
If anything,
that's not an
I would
exaggeration,
like... What I would like is, because you've seen the animation that we've been talking about, like, if you could, I guess, answer our questions in terms of what's going on in that animation. Like what are those, like, demon balls that are, like, in the video that the Astartes are after?
Okay, so what those things are, we don't know. I'm sorry, but we
Oh.
don't know. But what we assume they are is that they're connected through that they are warp entities.
And so why are they trying to, like, kill them? Are they trying to kill them? Are they trying to collect them for themselves? Like,
There's the possibility. We don't know. The Astartes in the animation, which is they have an official name because they are canon through Games Workshop. So, which is the producer for the lore and the games of Warhammer.
oh, so that animation is canonical, not like a fan thing.
Yes, but it was made by, at first it was made by an independent source before being canonized.
Oh.
So we don't know. Yeah. We don't know.
Bye, Asher.
What they are, but bye, Ash. We don't know what they are. We just assume they're in the war. We just assume they're a warp entity, and by best assumption I can make is that they're trying to collect them before their time runs out in the real space, and they return to the warp. So either they're trying to kill them or trying to collect them for research. Either
You're fine,
way,
Ash. Thank you for hopping in for a second.
I'll let Ash join back in a minute.
No. 'Cause like I said, Gus and I are gonna leave once you're done.
All right, that's fine. So yeah, that's the best assumptions that we can make. Any other questions?
Do you have any questions, Doug?
Well, I don't think so. I think I'm.
Hmm?
Yeah, right.
Hell, there's an entire explanation video on this very same subject. Actually, I could link it to y'all, but I don't know.
I don't see why not.
Just put it in the server. Like
All right, I will.
Not in general, just like somewhere cool. I don't know.
In media.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Media.
I'll look at it.
You did so many, Asher. Jesus Christ. It's only day 2.
Anyway,
Why don't you talk about Metal Gear lore?
I
don't think any of us know Metal Gear
Metal
lore.
Gear? I'm not too familiar with Metal Gear lore, actually.
All I know is there's Solid Snake and Liquid Snake, and I feel like that's really funny.
Well, apparently, Solid Snake and Liquid Snake. I hope I'm getting them right. I'm going to be researching.
Aren't they like clones
Metal
or
Gear
something?
Solid lore soon, actually. Yeah, that's actually what I was about to get on. Is that Liquid Snake is apparently the perfect clone of Big Boss, which is the original Snake, and even though
so there's 3 snakes?
Yes. Metal Gear Solid lore is confusing like Warhammer lore, but Warhammer's been out since the 80s.
Damn. What the?
Yeah, so it has like 40 years to develop everything.
And that's probably where some of the confusion comes from as well. Like, not just the fact that, like, it's, like, a lack of information, but there might be too much information at this point.
There is a lot of information.
There's
yeah,
4. Venom Snake is a snake. Who's Venom Snake? I've never heard of that one.
Isn't it like Star Wars, where there's just like a million stories?
Is it?
I will actually be researching Metal Gear lore soon, so I'll get back to y'all when I can. Anyway, I don't want to talk y'all's ear off with Warhammer.
I mean, it was interesting. That was interesting. Like, that was the most interesting Yap session I've ever had, but like, I don't know, wow, you know, I wasn't like bored.
Yeah.
That lore is insane. Who thought of all that?
I'm glad it's entertaining, but also I don't know too much. I'm not looking at the stream right now, so I can't.
Is it my turn to Metal Gear lore dump? If you wanna.
Yeah. Yes, please.
I think it's mostly that chat doesn't know what Warhammer is either, but like Tess and I have only seen like this like one animation, and we're like, man, this is cool. What is this all about? Which is why we wanted to know, you know?
All right. I have a whole video on Metal Gear Solid lore. I think it's like 11 hours long. I'm going to be watching.
Yeah, you could also pop that into Media Moonwalk too if you want.
I could do that actually. That would actually save a lot of time.
Yeah, just anyone who's curious, they could just watch it too.
Oh yeah. They can also cut to a certain point in a game that they're curious.
So, by the way, I got my report card today and I passed. Great job, Mars.
Great job. Anyway, thank y'all for having me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will be joining back stream. I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
See you soon, Cockatoo.
Yeah.
Back to streaming is short pick. 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Yeah, if you're feeling sick, Asher, like, just to hold on to it. Just remember that you wanna tell me about Twilight Princess lore. You know, again, people who would be interested in that rant, on the day or like when Sal starts joining up again, I think Sal would really enjoy Twilight Princess because like Sal has gotten very into Zelda, and Twilight Princess is the most like Sal coded of them all. So I don't know, maybe you can help advertise some Twilight Princess propaganda for them. Nah, it's not like the lore that you have to like decipher. They got that FNAF Kingdom Hearts lore, Warhammer and Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, but Cook, if you want to join, we're just in streaming shortcake. I don't know if Noe's planning to join. I don't know where he is. Maybe Heart Piece location. No, he's probably fighting a dragon. So, the Hunter's Nightmare is made by Koss, yeah? You said?
Yeah. Oh,
And that one is the fish god that they gutted before, the one that they got the umbilical cord from.
Yeah, yeah. I know for sure
Oh.
now. It's definitely that.
And so, like, what is the nightmarish version? Oh, there he is.
What do you mean?
What does the nightmarish version of Cathedral Ward have to do with the nightmare or the fish god?
So how I think about it is because it really says they like defiled and like did like they like what do you call it? They desecrated it like horribly, horrifically. So the god like put a curse on them. And what I think it is, this is my headcanon. It might be true though. I think it's just like kind of like the Winter Lantern, where it's like Koss is just like, look at your home. You know, this is your home, but look what I did to it, just to fuck with them. Cause that place is hell. Like it's literally just there. That whole realm is just designed just to kill you. So, and also it's horrible. And everything's just horrible. Like, but I just feel like it's just kind of like not like mocking, but it's just like showing you. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. The river of blood with the fleas everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, I only saw like where like once you get the boom hammer.
There's dead amygdalas everywhere.
Ew, there are. Oh yeah, wait, I did see one.
I got the amygdala arm. I gotta have to send you a video of it. It's fucking disgusting.
Is Koss not a fan of amygdala?
Remember, I told you they had beef.
Oh yeah.
Beef and cheese, beef and cheddar.
What you gonna say, like snake lore and the clap of his ass cheeks or something?
Yeah. Ass cheek man.
Yeah, so there's 4 snakes. There's 4 snakes. Big Boss is the main guy. He's the best soldier ever to soldier. He's like, so they said, we want more soldiers, so we want to clone you. We want to. They infected. Well, they didn't infect her eggs. They like injected the woman's eggs to have like the perfect soldiers. There's supposed to be 4. You're supposed to have like either triplets or quadruplets or something, but there was only 2 because the other 2 babies died. And the 2 babies inside her are Liquid and Solid Snake. Solid Snake is the one you play in MGS1.
Oh my god, Liquid.
2 and 3, I think, and 4. No, not 3. Not 3 because 3 is Big Boss, and then 4.
Can you play that,
And then-
that Liquid video really quick, Jesse, or no?
Oh, hang on. Can you send it to me? I need to find it.
Just type Liquid all caps. It's literally the first option. That's the first
Okay.
And
God
he's
fucking damn it. Stop opening a
Solid
YouTube
Snake.
studio and just go to actual YouTube. They swear to God.
This is. I want you to bring this up because this is all I know about Liquid. This video right here. This is
No,
the
that's not even Liquid. That's Liquid
top
Ocelot.
Liquid.
That's not even the
That's
real
different. That's not
Liquid.
even the same. Okay, well see how lost I am. I don't
It's
even
there's many people who are another named Liquid.
I'm Liquid Brain. I have Liquid Brain.
I'm Liquid Brain.
I'm Liquid. There's what was I gonna say? So you fight Liquid Snake in MGS1 at the end, and I think you kill him if I remember. I haven't really played MGS1 as much. I played the other ones better. But yeah, he dies because he never comes back. And then
Died.
Solid Snake is the only snake. But Big Boss is
Big Balls?
technically Snake. Yeah, he's technically Snake. His codename is also Snake. And I guess it's like 007 where like they get the name James Bond. It's not really their names. It's just that's their code name. Like you're James Bond. Like every Bond is just named James Bond.
Oh,
So
I did not know this.
yeah, and then there's NES. It goes back to the NES game where Solid Snake killed his father, Big Boss, by throwing grenades at him, or like no, he burned him with a hairspray and a lighter, and he dies. And
Hang on,
that's how Big Boss.
it's
That's how
time to
Big
play
Boss
the
dies.
Liquid video. I'm just gonna share on Discord for 2 seconds.
Yes, wait.
Liquid!
This is all I was thinking of.
Liquid! Liquid!
I like how you went really like a child. That's way. So you may be wondering why Solid Snake. Okay, so Solid Snake in that cut. That's Solid Snake. That's not Big Boss. Solid Snake is why he's so old. Well, apparently, like his tampering with DNA makes him age faster. So like he's like 30, and he looks like 80. Like he like degrades really fast and like
Like
dies.
the clones in Star Wars.
So yeah, so he dies. Like I think he dies at the MGS4. I don't know if it's confirmed, but yes. And so about Big Boss, Solid Snake killed his father, Big Boss, in his career. But no, there's another Big Boss. It's another guy that you create who's just like I think he's just a medical officer or something. He's just like a medic. That's all he is. But he takes the title of Big Boss, and he is just as skilled as Big Boss and manages to do everything as Big Boss, and everyone thinks he's Big Boss. The only person who knows he's not Big Boss is Big Boss and Ocelot, which is the guy you saw running away and laughing. So yeah, and in the NES game, you're not killing Big Boss. You're killing Venomous Snake. And that's what happens.
What?
So it like recontextualizes the old game.
Yeah, and he's like, because in MGS4, you guys are never gonna play it. Spoilers: Big Boss shows up at the end. Like he cheated death. That's what they think. Oh, he cheated death. No, he was just like hiding in like a cave somewhere for the longest time, and he just said, "Oh, hey son, what's up?"
We got like a Sephiroth reveal. Come out of nowhere.
It is really funny because everyone thinks he's Big Boss at MGS5. They all think he's Big Boss, and it's like gaslighting. They even gaslit the medic. The medic believes he's Big Boss until the end. it's so fucking convoluted. He thinks he's Big Boss when he's not Big Boss. He's a fake Big Boss.
I don't understand. This is FNAF level. This is like FNAF level convoluted.
And
I don't understand.
okay, and then what was it? I forgot. So it is revealed that yeah, he's not Big Boss at the end. Like, so what happened was there was an accident in MGS Proving Grounds. It's like a side game before MGS5, and Big Boss saves some kid, and it was a trap because they were trying to destroy his base called Outer Heaven, and they did. and there was an accident. There was like a plane, like the kid is a bomb or something. He has a bomb inside him, and he like jumps off and kills himself and blows up the plane.
Well,
And so they all go to like medic. They go to medic. They go to the medic.
I have an important request, Cook. Please tell Dust about the man, like the balls thing. I've seen the clip of that guy.
I will tell him after I finish my rambling.
Okay.
Okay, so Outer Heaven's blown up, and so they brought this medical doctor, and then like they said, oh yeah, and Big Boss is like in the start of the game, you're like you lost your arm, you have a piece of shrapnel in your head, like you're really fucked up, and you're next to a guy who is wrapped up in bandages. He calls himself Ishmael. That's not Ishmael. That's Big Boss, and he leads you out the hospital. And then there's a fire god, and there's a person with a gas mask, and then there's that lady that everyone obsesses over called Quiet. Like her lore is fucking weird too.
The one who breathes
She
through
can't
her
wear
skin.
clothes, so she wears like yes, she lives through photosynthesis. She's a plant lady. That's why she has barely any clothes on. So yes, that's the lore reason. It's not because
I would respect it
like,
more if
Kojima
she was
pointing-
hotter. Personally, I think she's kind of ugly.
I don't know. So and she comes. The reason why I don't know why. I guess since she's like she goes through photosynthesis is because Big Boss threw like a flaming like bottle ladder and she burned alive and then she jumped out the window, and that's you don't see her until you play the game. But yes, that's what happens. And then there's this guy, I forgot his name, Skullface.
So
That's his
burning
name.
people
He's
makes
just like the
you
Lone Ranger.
become a creature
Yes.
that lives through photosynthesis?
Yes.
That is
So
the
there's a
only
guy named
explanation
Skullface,
they
and
give
he's
to
the
why
bad guy.
she's a plant is Big Boss burned her, and that's all we know.
Yes. They don't give me that. That's the all. We don't get like an explanation for that. It's just like he burns her. The next time we see her, she's in the desert, like naked, and that's it. I do make it make sense. So there's this guy named Skullface. He's dressed like the Lone Ranger for some reason, and he blew up the Outer Heaven. He blew it up first, and it's so he even believes he's Big Boss, and it's so sad because he makes like a virus that like attacks people who speak English. If you speak English, you will like die. It's like a language virus. I don't know how he did it. He did that, and he like brings Big Boss into like this van and like explains like his whole lore and his whole reason for doing this to the fake Big Boss, and he doesn't know it's the real Big Boss, and it's really sad. He's like, I've been waiting for this all this time, and he doesn't even respond. And then there's a guy named Huey Emmerich who is, do you guys remember that? Oh, God, he's some nerdy guy. I'm pretty sure you guys seen him before. I forgot his name. He's a nerdy guy. He's like Snake's like nerdy assistant.
Be like a meme
He's,
or something?
I
Is
think
that
one
why
of
you
his
think we
famous
would have heard of
lines-
him?
Because he says this is just like my Japanese animes, as he pisses himself. That's
Oh,
his
no.
introduction. And his father's a bastard who drowned his wife or daughter because he was jealous of her, and he was a scumbag who sold out Outer Heaven. And yeah, and then he tries to drown his like daughter or wife, and then he drowns in a kiddie pool because he's an idiot.
I like daughter or wife.
Yeah. I don't know which it is. And yeah. And then, so fake snake, real snake, big snake, little snake. They're all snakes. There's two snakes. There's two big bosses. And there's only one snake. And I'm the snake. You're the snake. Right?
So how do we benefit from all of these snakes, all of these Squidwards? He's Squidward! Squidward!
He's
I'm
Snake, I'm
Squidward.
Snake, you're Snake. Yes. So the plan was to clone Big Boss and make the perfect soldier
Dust is
child.
gone and Noe's here now. It's not what happened to Dust? Where did he go?
Fell asleep.
He got tired. But yes, they were cloning Big Boss to make the perfect soldier, which is Solid Snake, and Solid Snake ages rapidly and dies.
Huh.
But he is a good soldier. He's so powerful that he managed to crawl through a giant microwave, basically like a supernova, and he lived. Those are his feats. His feats of skill. He destroyed like the Metal Gear, which is like a thing that's that's designed to like destroy.
Oh,
cities
Metal
with
Gear
just
is a
few
thing?
grenades.
It's not just like a fun title?
Yes, the Metal Gear is a robot. Metal Gear is robots. They're like these robot things with legs, and they destroy buildings and cities and cars and stuff. They're like giant monster. Like think of like Godzilla, but in metal form. You know, they have missiles, rockets, all that stuff. Yeah. And then I don't know why, but they say Big Boss is a scumbag, but there's no real evidence that he is.
He just seems like a guy doing his job.
I don't know. Because what they want to make it, the lore is before MGS5 was that he was a warlord, criminal, like ruthless, like man who like killed a bunch of people and all these houses, but like
Yeah, like quiet.
it's Venom Snake who made his legend. Yeah, but it's weird. Venom Snake is so all the like legendary skills, like that's all Venom Snake after.
Oh.
Venom Snake basically did a lot of his feats as well. Like there was a point where they just stopped. They switched off. Because at the end of MGS5, Venom Snake goes to a bathroom, and I think it's the like after heaven is being attacked. That's where Venom Snake dies. He gets like he listens to a cassette tape left for him, and then Big Boss is talking. So like, now do you remember who you are? So like, you helped me. That you basically carried on my legend while I'm just in hiding. Yeah. Do you get it? Oh.
You see, the problem is that like this is a lot of information and nothing to map it to.
This is information that you wouldn't even know.
Sorry.
It makes no sense.
What happened? Why'd you disappear for a second?
Testicles
I was in the void. I'm sorry. I was in the void.
No, it's okay.
Should I explain the testicles?
Yeah. What testicles? What?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this guy named Raiden. Oh, I haven't even mentioned Raiden. Raiden is another person.
Testicles?
Raiden is another person. So, in MGS2, you gotta like sneak in to get this guy. He's an electric guy. I forgot his name. He's like electric fist. And you had to disguise yourself as a scientist. You wear a skin suit. And you don't skin him, you just wear a skin suit off him. And you get his coat by like following him into the bathroom and like doing whatever you can do. You know, it's gameplay. But apparently what they don't know is that the electric guy and the scientist, they know each other. And they have a very special handshake, which is the guy will go up to him and touch his testicles, like squeeze his
Here, I'm sending you the clip, Warren.
You will grab him by the testicles and squeeze him. It's like, hello, how? And if you go up to him, and you're disguised as a scientist, you'll grab your testicles and squeeze them, and then you realize, wait a minute, this isn't me. This isn't my friend. Who are you?
Dude, we had the conversation like 2 weeks ago. That's crazy. It's back again.
It's important that Dust know if we're gonna talk about Metal Gear.
Yeah,
sure.
Testicles.
Yeah, also, wait, weren't you there, Dust? When we talked about it, what the hell? It was Bloodborne. It was during a Bloodborne stream. That's crazy.
Oh, I'm retarded. Sorry. Wait,
Okay. Do you need to go, Warren? You don't have to stay if like you need to go like go rest, you know?
I'm good.
No,
Okay.
Dust, you stay. You stay.
I
You
stay.
don't get to leave.
Cook said I stay.
You don't get to leave.
He said I have to stay.
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, I understand.
Exactly. Days. Okay, I'm the man. I forgot to mention that there's what I talked about earlier. There's a guy called the Loathsome Dung Eater. He's a poop man.
Ew.
He's literally a man of poop.
Ew.
Yes, that's what he is. His armor is like hard as shit. You don't beat him
No.
often. Like you meet him in a cave and then you kill him. And that's it. Like there's like I forgot like there's many like builds you can play. There's the faith build, the strength build, and all that stuff. But there is another build. Nobody uses it as much. It's the madness build, which like gives you like, evil powers. It has one of the coolest attacks where you grab someone's head and then you look into their eyes like Ghost Rider and like fills them with madness and they die. It's just cool. There's lots of lore that don't make sense.
Unless you play the games. Yeah.
No, not even.
It just doesn't make sense. Even if you play, it makes more. It gets you more confused if you play the games. It's a Kingdom Hearts.
I haven't even mentioned the Lale Lulele from Metal Gear Solid. You guys know what the Lale Lulele is?
Oh.
That's a real thing. The Lale Lulele. That's a real fucking thing. It's just gibberish. It's a real thing in the story. It's called the Lale Lulele. It's ridiculous. I don't know how they make this shit up. Big Boss, the great soldier, was burned to death by hairspray and a lighter. Make things make sense to me.
Kojima, please.
He likes feet. I don't like feet.
Have you seen that
He
video
enjoy
of the quiet actress?
Yeah, he's a feet.
No,
feet
have you seen?
feet
Yeah.
Have I seen
there
what?
was a video of the quiet actress, the actress, like the model actress for Quiet. She was playing Metal Gear Solid, and
Takes pictures of your feet.
saw herself. Yeah, she saw herself in the game. Like, oh, like, this, like, they can't take pictures of my feet and stuff.
Ew.
And you look like she was traumatized.
Ew, that's so fucking gross.
So in the game, because like Quiet's in like a jail cell for a bit, and I don't know if she's always in the jail cell, but she would like become your partner later because you capture her, because she tries to kill you, but like she'll just like be like in a cage with like a bed in it, it's like all open, and like she'll just be doing random things. And yeah, she is barefoot, and those feet, that's actually her feet, the actress's feet, which is weird.
Mm.
So yeah. I should mention this, that in MGS5, there's a shower system in the game, so you will get covered in blood, like, if you kill people, and there's like a shower, it's like a box, it's like a porta potty, but it's just like you open it and then you just hear like a rush of water, you come out, you're all clean. If you keep going on missions and you do not take a shower, you will eventually stink. And
Alert
will
the
Like
come
other
back
characters
to
like comment on it.
Yes, and it alerts the guards. Yes, if you stink, the guards will find you.
What? They smell
guards
your
will
ass cheeks?
Find you.
They smell your ass cheeks.
If you stink like ass, they will smell you and say, "Oh."
Smell the clap of his ass cheeks.
No!
That's fucking
Yeah.
So it's beneficial for the shower. But yeah, when you come
What kind of
to base,
mechanic
like,
is that? I was about to say Red Dead Redemption
That's
has that, where
funny.
Arthur, like, people will comment if he hasn't taken a bath in a while. They'll say, like, you smell like shit. But they don't take it that far. You know?
Where you
machine
alert the
can't-
enemies with your stench.
Yeah. You what? You just stank? No.
MGS5 has a lot of mechanics. Like, you could make your horse shit in the road, and it will cause like enemies who drive. Their
yeah.
tires will get slippery and they like crash. It is
The new banana
Shame.
peel. The forbidden banana peel. Forbidden.
No.
it is
Cursed banana peels.
crazy. Yes.
10 times poison damage.
So if you don't, so like you have a hub world, which is outer heaven, and you like recruit soldiers. The way you recruit soldiers is like.
I didn't know there was a way to like improve the grossness of like the TF2 piss bottle.
There's MGS is like the majesty of a game, and it's not finished. It's amazing that it's not finished, but like they added so much. But like you recruit soldiers into your hub world, which is called Outer Heaven, and you like attach balloons to them, and they are launched into the sky and picked up by the jet, and yeah. So your soldiers are like, if you stink, you go up to them, and like you're fucking reeking of flies. Like you'll get a cutscene of like the soldiers saluting you, and they're gagging, like, and then Ocelot will like just like have a giant bucket of water and just say, "The snake, you fucking stink," and just throws it around you.
Oh my god.
But there's also if you save that cutscene, there's another cutscene where you take a shower of Quiet, because like it would be the same cutscene where like Ocelot's gonna throw water on you, but Quiet comes out of nowhere and says, "No, he's gonna come shower with me," and then you go shower with her. But she doesn't take off her clothes because her clothes are breathable. Make it make sense. I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah. It makes no sense. Also, the game also remembers your birthday. If you put in your right birthday and you play on your birthday, like your soldiers will come and give you a cake and like say happy birthday.
Oh, that's cute.
That's kind of awesome. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm
Because
going
you have to put in your birthday when you play.
Okay.
BRB. Just like literally like a couple seconds. So.
Yeah.
It's like the DS when you put your birthday on. You get a little jingle.
When you're playing Animal Crossing and you play on your birthday and a villager will come into your house and they'll be like, hang on, I have something to show you. It's a secret though. And they take you into their house and they throw a surprise party.
Pink, did you get an Animal Crossing birthday party?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. It's very cute.
No, I forget. I always forget. Every time my birthday comes around, I forget. I forget to do that. My sisters always have to remind me like a day after, like, hey, did you do that? I'm like, no, I forgot it.
Your villagers love you.
So.
Okay, I'm back.
Abandoned. There's a lot of games where they celebrate your birthday.
I was just looking at my.
They celebrate holidays. Like the Batman Arkham City game, if you like, they will read your calendar or like whatever date it is, and there's a guy named Calendar Man, and if you come to like
Calendar Man,
St. Patty's Day, yeah, he's a serial killer.
No, Calendar Man.
He's about to end your calendar.
Crimes according to the holidays, yes. So he had to come like it's an achievement. He had to come on each holiday, and he'll tell you a story, and then you come back the next holiday, and he'll tell you another story. But there's a little Easter egg if you come to the Calendar Man on the founding of Rocksteady. He'll basically tell you how like Rocksteady developers feel. Like, oh, like we started off like pretty small. It was small, but it was good, and now we're doing like great and all that stuff. There's also another thing with Arkham Knight. If you play it on Halloween, you get like a jump scare.
Oh.
Like they will scare you on Halloween.
Turn on the game.
On Halloween.
Oh my god.
Because Arkham Knight is on Halloween. Like the game takes place on Halloween, so of course it's gonna scare you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love when games do that. I don't know if there's any other games that like do holidays. Like they track your calendars.
Not that I
There's
can
like
think of.
Postal 2. All I know is about Postal 2, like there will be a leprechaun on St. Patty's Day. There'll be presents on Christmas and all that stuff. But yeah, the game
Cute.
should do that more often, even though nobody will see it.
Yeah. I'm sure someone will notice it eventually.
Yeah, it's like so. There's like lots of game Easter eggs that are just that are probably have not been found. Like it takes years. Like Dust, you're a Red Dead Redemption player. There was a cut. Do you know there was a cut sea monster in the game?
What? In
Yeah,
Christopher Arthur?
there was supposed to be a yeah, there was supposed to be a giant sea monster that appeared in the lake like a Loch Ness. There's audio files in the game of just like horrifying roars. It's kind of creepy.
That sounds
Like
awesome.
it's freaky. They cut it
That
though,
sounds
but
good.
still, that's creepy.
I
Why
would
would they
shit
cut
my
that? I
pants if
mean-
I were to
Right?
come across that on accident.
Yeah, why not?
Like
There
there's a
you
lot
have
of
ghosts
creepy-
and vampires and a werewolf man.
Now you bring this up, I always thought about that. When I'm playing Red Dead, I'm like, why can't I just take a boat and like do boat stuff? Like why isn't there more like there's no like boats with like there's no missions where you're on a boat. There's no like guns or anything on the boats. There's no and like
just fishing.
you can't drive any of the big tugboats. You can't get on them. Like you can't
The
really do
ferry
much.
boats, though. Yeah, they were originally like Red Dead Redemption. Like Rockstar always had like a. There's always been a big myth community about it. Like everyone says, "Oh, it's Bigfoot in GTA San Andreas and all that stuff." And I guess like with their later games, they've like leaned into that. GTA 5 has like aliens in it. Like there's
Yeah,
like
like,
UFOs.
There's
once
Bigfoot.
you
There's fucking
100%
Bigfoot.
the game. Well, fake Bigfoot, but Bigfoot's there. But yeah, there's like Red Dead Redemption 2 is like them just going wild. They put like ghosts, aliens in there.
The fuck,
all that
the
stuff.
fuck did you say? Hey, wait, what did you say? What did you say? Well, Spear. I saw
I don't
that. What did you say?
Something about like fusing two metal boys to make a wee small boy, and then I don't know what's going on, dude.
I'm gonna eat him.
confused.
I'm gonna eat him alive.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I mean, I don't know what it said though. I don't.
I don't know. I hate when people redact their messages. It's like, dude, we're trying to read this.
No, yeah, I also have been like, even though I wasn't saying out loud, I was reading them, and it was just been nonsense.
Oh, okay, that's kind of
That person?
Yeah, Wellspire.
Huh?
Let's
The fuck?
execute him. Kill him.
Excuse me.
Stab him. In the thighs.
Be gone.
Get out of here.
He's dead. I like actually.
Died.
I actually killed him.
Oh my god!
I gave him a lot of time.
Wait, I'm just playing.
Jesus, he's just a boy. Well, I guess maybe he kind of deserved it, you know what?
I mean, you said it.
I'll take full blame of this.
Ah, it's fine. I could ban him. Right?
Yeah.
I'll ban him.
Oh.
How long is 8,600 seconds?
A day?
What?
How do I?
Oh, did
how
you
do I,
just time him out? If you just timed him out, like, it's fine.
Yeah, I just timed him out.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. You can take the punishment for being weird.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually. I don't really like banning people, unless like that's kind of extreme.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of scummy,
Don't say
even if it
the
is like a
bad
little
word.
deserved.
Scummy isn't the word I would use.
Don't say the evil words. You know what words.
Evil.
Wicked words.
Evil, evil, evil.
Evil! I love this and Easter eggs and also just disturbing things in game.
Are you full of evil?
You know, there's. Yeah, I'm evil. There's a SpongeBob like Game
Oh, did
Boy
you
game.
time out Jaden on accident?
I hope not. He didn't do
Aw.
anything.
He doesn't say so.
He said, "Wait, I
Also,
got
you're not
timed
timed
out.
out.
What do I do?"
Like you're not timed out because you're obviously talking. So
I didn't know.
you're
Yeah,
fine.
you're lying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're speaking reckless. Shut up. You're speaking reckless, Jaden. Liar.
It's his alt account.
Don't.
Was that his all?
But this was
No, I don't know, dude. I'm just
It's
kidding. I have no idea.
SpongeBob.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
SpongeBob game for Game Boy, and the developers hated making the game, so they had like porn of SpongeBob in it, like SpongeBob in a dominatrix suit, and
The fuck?
SpongeBob doing that to Patrick. Yeah, it's real. It's in the game's files. Like,
Yeah, you better,
they
Jaden.
fucking-
I will send you to the Shadow Realm. I will send you to the Hunter's Nightmare if you do get caught. But if you don't, then it never happened. You know?
Not even the hunter's dream, the hunter's nightmare. Goddamn.
Do not
The
say bad
Hunter's Nightmare is a
words.
thing.
I figured. I figured he wasn't lying.
What about the Hunter's Daydream?
I love the character selection screen. You can see all the characters, right?
Yeah.
And their faces. And you know how you could see the last location they were in,
Mm-hmm.
or currently in. I mean.
Does it say Hunter's Dream, Hunter's Dream, Hunter's Dream, Hunter's Nightmare?
Yes, it's really funny. It was like a pure coincidence. I didn't even mean to. I just left it.
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
Greenhouse Toilet is such a gross name. I just read that. I was like, who's this guy?
Isn't there like a? Can't you like? Hold on. You can open like a. What do you call it? Like a script of what people said and shit, like a transcript or some shit on
That's
the chat.
Is there something like that? I hope so.
I swear to God, there is, because I remember Queso.
I
You could
think that's
see
only
every message.
for the owner, right?
Oh, that's probably that's
the
probably
mods.
for you.
It would be like probably only
Yeah.
for the channel person
Yeah, I think you're
to
right.
do their
That might also be a Twitch-ism, because for me, I see the messages being deleted. I can't see them like
Dude,
before they were
I can see
deleted.
deleted message. I can see
Dude,
them
K-
actually.
Queso sometimes will dig up, will like go into somebody's profile, and you can like dig up every single post they've ever made, every single thing they've ever said on. Like it's kind of weird. Every single thing you've ever typed into the chat box, it's right there. Like what the fuck?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
what's
can
wrong?
just press like view deleted message.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
you can't take it off either. But
So Velspur said, "We small boy equals peak art. Fusion of two metal boys into we small boy. Oh yeah, schizophrenia.
I think I have schizophrenia.
agree.
Head ass.
I agree.
Did I just murder an innocent man?
Speaking facts.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Damn.
And deserved. Well deserved.
The owner has spoken. My guilt is free.
You are not
Call
guilty.
Boulder Dash on that. That's
Do
Boulder
you guys see the oil man's gonna walk free? The oiler? The oiler?
The Oiler?
Oh,
What are you
Oiler?
talking about?
The one with
Did he?
the oil? The one with, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't
Did
even
he?
want to say his name. His name is Voldemort. Yeah, did he? You see that?
Well, that's
Did
pretty good.
did the diddler? The
The
Didas?
Diddler is free?
Yeah,
The Didas?
Adidas? Adidas?
He's
yeah,
gonna
but
he's
he's
gonna
not
walk.
gonna be able to do anything anymore.
True.
It's not
He's
like
not gonna go to jail though.
He's scorned.
Like bro
Doesn't matter,
has.
He's ostracized.
I saw somebody say he doesn't have Saul Goodman. He has like Ace Attorney to get him out of that damn court.
No, Saul Goodman is the best lawyer.
He's actually working.
Ace Attorney does actual law work.
Ace Attorney
Saul Goodman will
1v1.
go
Saul
beyond-
Goodman
There's probably a
Saul
death
Goodman
battle
will
on
go-
YouTube.
wins.
Will go and like make a scheme to like move the court judgment. Like there's like a scene in Better Call Saul where he has a witness and like he finds like an identical like person of his client. He finds like two person who looks similar like his client and like plants them in the audience just to make it seem like, oh, you guys You think that's my client? No, he's over there. You didn't recognize my client, so you don't know what you're talking about. Saul Goodman is like the best criminal lawyer ever. Like, he will like tip the scales in his favor all the time. Because he's kind of a criminal. He's doing the wrong things. You're not supposed to do that. Never do
Yeah.
that.
Don't be a bad man. You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. A good man.
You're a good man, Uncle
Arthur
Morgan.
Morgan.
You a good man, Arthur Morgan.
You're a good man.
Members? Ew. Don't be a good boy. That's gross.
It's gonna suck when you play RDR1, Dust. Because you're gonna see how fucking devolved Dutch is.
I want to play it, but I
If you
don't.
think Dutch,
I don't have a.
if you think Dutch was bad at the end of RDR2,
I mean, I can just give you the
RDR1 is
PS3
like,
back, Warren. I'm not
okay.
using it.
Nah.
I own it.
We have it on
Dust.
PC.
It's on
We talked about this also too. You have it on PC, don't you, Cook? So game share or not game
No,
share? Steam share?
no. Rockstar
No, it
games
doesn't
don't-
share that
I don't
game.
know why.
Oh, because it's like a separate launch.
It's-
Oh, never mind.
It's literally because Rockstar. It's all
Fucking
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
I figured it out because you know how Rockstar has like the social club, and then they made their own fucking launcher. So anytime you try to, there's a launcher, so it doesn't work.
Oh,
They did that on purpose. They did that on
Called
purpose.
it.
Like a
Yeah, they
Minecraft
did.
launcher on
Dude,
Steam.
Red Dead in the
Thanks.
water. God damn, that sucks.
It's a shame.
PS3.
Wait a
time,
minute.
PS3 time.
No. Wait, no, just.
I'm still gonna play it though.
Have
I'll
a
just play it.
Switch.
I'm over there.
Do you have a Switch?
Yes.
Do you have a Switch?
Yes.
This does have a Switch.
No, but
I
you can
own a
borrow it.
copy of
No.
it. There's a games share stupid shit that Nintendo's doing. I could probably lend it to him that way.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But you have to like be near him. You can't just do it online. You have to like do it locally. So you'll see Dust
I
eventually.
will just give you my Switch, and you will just.
Oh my god, just giving him
Send
the
it to you
Switch.
in a box.
Goddamn.
Why?
You
The
can
trust is
share it
insane.
with me next time we see each other. I'll bring my Switch, and then Warren can borrow it as long as he wants.
Okay.
For like days or whatever it is.
Like 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to beat
Yeah.
Red Dead 2. Go crazy. Go stupid.
It's not that hard.
I could do it. I could
It's
do it.
shorter.
There's no rush,
But,
Warren. Like I am.
wanna-
I don't have that big of a Pikmin fix. I really need to play Splatoon 3.
You gotta see how the story. You get a different perspective, which is interesting, because you haven't played the first one, which is interesting because we played the first one and we just like see an RDR2. We already know what the story was heading. Like it's like, oh shit, this is gonna end bad. Because we see how Dutch is in the first game. He's a
I mean,
total
you've seen
psychopath.
plenty of spoilers, honestly. Like at this point.
Yeah, it's a good game. He's good.
Or John.
But you also, John, what did Arthur tell him? Told him.
True.
Revenge is a fool's game. But this is cool with the RDR one on the Switch. You get Undead Nightmare for
Oh.
free. Undead Nightmare is fucking amazing. You eat babies. That's where the line came from. The origins of you eat babies. You eat babies.
Finally hear that line in context.
Keep reading about babies. It's John doesn't believe that he eats babies. It's like some crazy guy, like this hunter, and he's all like there's the goddamn Sasquatch in the woods, and he's all like they just ate a baby across the town, and you believe him because why would he lie to you? And then he killed off the population of Bigfoot. And so there's the last one, which is sad. You wiped out an entire race of mythical creatures.
Yeah, and doesn't he go like, we don't even eat babies, what are you talking about?
We bury you and mushrooms, you fool. So, this John is so sad, like he eats babies. Like, Sasquatch is so flabbergasted. It's like, what is he talking about?
We eat
It's
berries?
we,
No.
we berries and mushrooms, you fool. And then, like, John can't, like, he still thinks he's baby. He's like, no, you eat baby. Oh god, that scene is like comedy gold. Whoever written that, like, fucking lines of dialogue is just was masterfully done.
Eh.
The Nightmare is pretty cool. Like, you know, if you like collecting horses, there's the Horses of Apocalypse that you could collect, which
Was
is
there 4
the
of
Horse
them?
of Pestilence. Yeah, if you collect all 4 of the 4 horsemen, Pestilence, War, and all that stuff, you get a unicorn. So
Oh,
it's good. You get a
You gotta play Red Dead. You gotta play Red Dead. For the unicorn.
you get a unicorn, oh my god.
You have to collect all the 4 tame. You gotta tame all the beasts, and you get the dang unicorn. It's a really fun mode. I wish they would bring it back, but Rockstar sucks. Like, imagine RDR2 map with zombies. Like, fucking amazing. It would be.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Like, come on, just make it DLC, it's fine.
Nah, they're working on GTA 6. Too far
They
gone.
they fucking teased us. There's a stupid online update where, like, there's, like, some missions with, like monsters. I'm like, ew. I got so angry when I saw that tweet. Like, it's like a tease. It's like, you guys could have done this as a DLC, single player DLC. Bastards. Like, they waved a carrot in my face. Like, fuck you. You know how good RDR2's DLC could have been?
Mm.
Like, we could have got a Mexico expansion.
Mm.
Because Mexico is not in RDR1 and RDR2. It's in RDR1. Mexico's in there. So
Yeah.
and there's, you can see in the distance, you can see in the distance at the edges of the maps, you can see Mexico. Like, they just tease us.
Maybe, do you think maybe they had a plan for it?
They most likely did.
Wouldn't surprise me.
But, yeah. I think there's no ponchos in the game. Even though there's ponchos in the first game. I think the reason why they didn't give me ponchos is because Arthur Morgan looks similar to Clint Eastwood. With the poncho
He does.
on. So that's, yeah. Have you seen the mods for the ponchos? They look so cool.
Oh no.
Alright. My break's over. I'll see you around.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Us, you're here. Okay. Dude, Ninus is looking so good. Look at him.
Thank you.
Yeah. I like his pose. He's like, I'm ready to kill with my hacking skills. Hee hee.
Hacker man.
Hacker man. Hacking slashing. So I overheard. I'm actually happy you're gonna make the Adam and Eve table like a thing. That's gonna be awesome.
Keep joking about it, I have to do it.
It'd be fun. I'd buy it, dude. Imagine on my sticker wall just like a long ass table, just like, it'd be funny.
Mm-hmm. Just exaggeratedly long, like have it like
It takes up like the width of like my sticker board. That'd be hilarious. That'd be a massive sticker, by the way.
it's just like this, and there's like Eve on this side, and Adam on this side.
The hell, my radio just started going off. That's freaky. Give me a second. Gotta turn off my radio.
It's so creepy.
This will be the table sticker, JK.
Alright, I'm back. I've turned off my radio. It goes off at 6 p.m. every day. It's really freaky.
Is there a ghost spot in it?
No, I think I like accidentally like a couple days ago I turned on the radio and put like an alarm for it, and I'm just like I forgot how to turn off the radio, so it's just there, triggering at 6 p.m. every day.
Creepy.
Yeah, thank you. Oh. No! Oh, can everybody? Oh, thank God. I'm like, no! No!
Text form. There he is.
Tax form. There he is.
Hello? What?
Hello.
What happened to Ashy?
He
he's done.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
Pain. Suffering.
No. He's still in the chat.
Despair.
Table.
Table song?
Table-san? Table-san! He says, I work, Dust. The handicap known as having a job.
Oh man. That's lame.
Be cool. Money.
Stop being old.
being old. Oh, Dustin, what is your icon? I always wondered like who that is.
It's your mother.
That's, what's her name? Ame from Needy Streamer Overload.
Oh, okay. I don't know why they're gonna say like like a Danganronpa character or something.
No.
Couldn't have made
That game where you play as the VTuber girl.
Yeah.
And you try to manage her, and her entire life is stress.
Damn.
There's like no good end.
Really? Oh no, it's so sad.
Well, just because like her lifestyle is just that's the problem, you know.
Oh, and you're there to fix it, or I guess I
Yeah.
tried to, but then fail in the end. You said there's no happy ending.
No.
No.
The happiest ending is when she goes home to live with her parents.
You know what? That's actually not. I was expecting worse. Hell yeah. I was expecting death upon ye, but I'll take that. I'll take it living with parents over death upon ye.
So there's no way for
Also,
Ame to be happy and to be a streamer.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Also, Dust, you playing Bloodborne right now? What you doing? Give us the play-by-play. What's going on?
I'm just sitting here.
Okay.
Texting.
Okay.
I'm texting people.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so you said I'm on the file select screen. I saw the Hunter's Nightmare, so I just assumed you were playing.
What happened to your Red Dead addiction? I would assume that would. That's what I assume you'd be doing.
I mean, I don't want to spend it. I don't want to play it all fucking day.
True.
I know it seems like I do, but
But variety is the spice of life, Pink.
We're Minecrafting tonight, Pink, with the Dustman. Oh, okay. I'm down. I
Dust.
played Minecraft in a while. After you called me out for playing Minecraft immediately after watching the Minecraft movie, I was like, okay, I won't touch it then. Fine. You gonna judge me?
Oh my
Jesse,
God.
Jesse, the best update ever has dropped. You saw it.
The copper update, where now it's no
Yeah.
longer fucking useless.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
that's
show you,
awesome.
yeah. There's tools and armor, and there's a golem. There's like a bunch of bullshit.
see,
There's a
like
chest.
this is
I
why
never why is there a chest?
this is why it's a good thing that the mob vote has been abolished, because now we can have the copper golem.
All the comments are like saying like YouTubers' chests can now finally be organized. That's you. I just saw it. That whole trailer. I was just thinking of you. How many times you complain about copper? It's so valid though. Like they gave you 1,000,000, they give you like 100, and you can't even do anything with
You
it.
can't do anything with it. That's dumb. That's stupid.
The best
same
thing
time,
you
though-
can use it for is like a filler block.
Can I give a hot take? Hot take.
Uh.
I like every single thing they added, except for the copper chest. I feel like the only thing I don't like is the copper chest, because then we should be able to make like an iron chest and then like a
Ooh, that is true.
Gold
That,
chest.
that implies, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a rabbit hole. I don't really like it. This should just be normal chest.
Dude, where's my obsidian chest? Unbreakable. You can't move that thing.
There you go.
Isn't it that the chest is specifically for the golem?
Is it? Oh, I didn't know.
That's what
Yeah,
because Cook looked into it and he told me about it.
Everything else though is awesome. Like that's a great idea.
Because like for it to start sorting, you have to put it in the copper chest, and then it'll take things out of the copper chest and put it in your normal chest.
Job.
Bedrock is for consoles. That's for nerds. Bedrock is for
That's
little
me.
children on their brother's Xbox. That's what Bedrock is
Valve's
for.
been banished to the bedrock dimension because like just Minecraft just runs so much better on their Switch, and it's like, well, I may as well just play on the Switch at this point.
What's that?
Banished to bedrock. It's coming out a lot better than I was expecting him to. Look, Bedrock. All my homies hate Bedrock. I was
I
expecting
used
him
to
to
be a
come out
Bedrock
kind of
person.
funky. Yeah, and it gave you a lot of weird habits, honestly.
Well,
Like
sorry. It's just
Like
the
you, like the fact that
limitations of
you
just, like,
turned,
whatever.
like the fact that you turned auto jump on.
Okay, well, I tested it out. I turned it off immediately. I was like, that was weird.
You said that the
Auto
auto
jump.
jump is how Bedrock is.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, I thought you meant on when I moved to Java. I was like, I didn't have it on. But yeah, no, on Bedrock it was automatically on, and I was like, oh shoot, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and then you tried it on Java, and you were like, oh, this is so much better.
I don't remember, but damn, that's stupid of me. I like manually jumping. Thank you.
We yearn for the mines. Yeah, no, I don't think we need any more than 10 as long as it's just us. Unfortunately, the Party Palace may not join. The hit game, Near Autumn. It's almost autumn.
Dude, I love all the Nier fans coming out for this. This is awesome.
Yes! For the stickers. No one else, only me.
Huh. No cheating does.
You should give Cook that cool seed you found. We can all just live in the big mansion together.
I can no longer be under the bridge. Hell yeah. I'm moving out.
What do I see?
Did you like write it down anywhere?
I think I did.
Yeah, because what was cool about the seed that Dust found is that there's a woodland mansion like right next to spawn, and so we can all just live in the mansion.
I think I pinned it, low key. I think I literally pinned it and
Are you uploading this on Insta after stream? Not immediately after stream, but yeah. You must know that I've been secretly fucking with Infinite Craft as we've been talking. And I have discovered Curious Poseidon Zombie Monkey and Centaur Friendship Zombie.
Everything's in the game.
If you
I forgot
combine
about
them,
that
they
man.
become Poseidon.
that's tell him about the seed, because literally what he said in the chat is what I have for him.
Yeah.
Tell him about it there.
Let's see,
So
what else is
things-
there in the
There's like
seed?
three. There's like three trial chambers, and each one's like under the villages, and then there's
Yeah, there's
there's a
nearby
jungle
villages, there's trial chamber, there's a
temple.
jungle, and a temple, and didn't you say that like you had to use the coordinates, but you found the ancient city too, didn't you?
Yeah, it's not even that far. It's literally just in the mountains, like behind spawn. It's not that. It's literally right next to spawn, honestly. But it's like on a
Yeah.
mountain. Yeah, there's literally like every biome around spawn. It's like it's the best seed ever. And then we all lived in. Noel remembers we all lived in the mansion because it's like the best spot, and you could just clear it out. The mobs will never come back. So it's free house, free mansion.
What do I pick here?
No, I'm just showing you what I made in Infinite Craft.
I'll
I was
give
like,
you-
I made a
wait.
Fool's Roses.
Wait
Oh,
for
you
me,
did!
Actually, I'm just give me a second. I'm gonna send you.
Can Father's laptop handle Minecraft, Warren?
Yeah.
Okay.
Minicraft.
I also know how to fuck with the settings too. I think they're already. I think I already messed with my settings like a long time ago, so it's not. I get all.
The mask. You return. Hello.
Oh, hi, Mask. Thank you. Yeah, on the little store page on my channel, I'm gonna put these up as stickers. That'll be fun.
Buy them all.
Yes, please. Thank you. Slash. No, this computer I have is a piece of shit. I don't think it can run anything more than like Minecraft or like Stardew Valley, or like
Damn.
fucking. I can't even think of anything else. It doesn't really work.
I mean, that's like Father's laptop for browsing the internet.
For business, non-gaming.
Yeah.
Trying its best.
Did you say thank you?
Yeah. Okay. You. Here we go. Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
The Ku were a godlike nomadic species. Were highly religious.
Why is this such a common idea of like aliens going around and just genetically modifying everything into an abomination?
Because that's what we do. That's how wolves look at pugs. They're like, look what they've done. You know, the tempter, the flyers. That's how they look at
Oh god.
what we've
You're
done to the
right.
pugs.
The fact that sheeps can't exist without getting shaven.
They can't even breathe. Breathing's
Wolves
not
look at
allowed.
bugs. Did I just hear a dog? Through my mic? Did you?
Not my dog.
How's Sochi doing? Are the dogs
Okay.
outside? Do they have water?
Yeah.
They enjoying the sun? Fuck.
Behind the dog.
Julius is back! Hi, Julius.
Do you guys know how frame rate works? Like in the settings? Like why does it say why can I change my frame rate? What does that even do?
In what
Makes
settings
the game like
exactly? Oh, in Minecraft?
smoother.
Yeah, max frame rate. And it's at 120. Like what does that even do?
It just makes the gameplay feel smoother. But also, if the Minecraft's like chugging, you should turn the frame rate down because 120 FPS is like crazy.
That doesn't answer my question. I don't know what the fuck it is.
So frame rate is how fast it cycles through like pictures. So it's like literally like a frame of animation.
Should I put it low?
Uh,
Whoa, you're right, Noel.
Yeah,
It
it sh-
actually works
it sh-
better.
Yeah, it
like,
should
dude,
go
120
down to,
FPS on
like-
a little laptop. That poor thing's choking.
it only needs to be at like 60.
Yeah, 60 is good, or 30 if it's like really chugging, but 60 should be
Yeah,
fine,
yeah,
it's Minecraft.
30 is the lowest it can go.
120. That being the default, it's crazy.
I'm gonna just go 40 just to be safe.
So we can be safe.
Yeah, no, you had that in like 4K.
And like
Did I?
Mega
Wow.
Gamer PC, yeah, you had like Mega Gamer PC settings on that. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, wow, I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's how fast it's like
Alright.
cycling through like images like in a camera. You know how animation works? How it goes through like frame of like each drawing.
Yeah.
Like that's how fast it's rendering like each image in Minecraft.
Image.
Wow. What is VSync? Should I turn that off?
I don't know.
That helps. That helps with like sometimes there's something called screen tearing where like I don't know, it has trouble rendering stuff. So I guess you should turn that on, just in case. Like you literally see tears in the image as you're like doing things and like moving.
When you're
turn it
like
on.
whipping your head around.
Yeah.
You're working on Julius's Draw This in Your Style? Oh.
Nice.
What have you been up to, Mass? Seems like you've been like deep in your study era.
Okay.
I have like Barotrauma music playing right now.
Here, cook. Cook. Here, check your DM.
No. Right now with ambient. Ooh. It's light. It's reflected light is what ambient occlusion is. Because, I mean, you've been in science class, you know that light is like radiated energy. It either is absorbed, reflected, or the word is like transmuted, but really that just means it passes through things, you know? Like how you can hold your hand up to the sun and it passes through your fingertips a little bit, you know? What kind of light? Like any light, all light either is reflected, absorbed, or transmuted, again, which means passes through. And ambient occlusion is reflected light. So for example, let's continue the example that your character is outside. If your character is standing by the ocean, for instance, you know that the ocean is blue because it's reflecting the sky, and that reflected light isn't just going to the ocean, but it's going everywhere. So this blue reflected light is being reflected upon the object, and that's what ambient occlusion is.
Ambient occlusion was like the contact shadows of like things. I'm trying to word this.
I just mean like what it literally is. It literally is reflected light.
I could have sworn it was something else. Okay, never mind. I see.
I'm just talking about, again, reflected light. What about Noe getting reflected by light?
What?
Oh, because I mentioned the ocean.
Wow. Okay. That was dumb.
Yeah, the color of a surrounding object being reflected, being on a subject is reflected light. It's all light.
Light Yagami.
Gross. Die.
Never.
Honestly, my stuff has been lacking saturation. A bit flat. I always assumed that was just your style, like your color.
Yeah.
preferences. Thought stuff like this would give it more color. Probably mentioned this before, but I had done a draw this in your style like forever ago. Is that saying I'm trying to saturate the colors more?
Like Maisie or something? Maisie and her boyfriend?
Yeah, Maisie and Aaron. That's when I didn't intend to keep them around.
You wanna hear some?
Hmm.
You ready?
What was that?
Heard a little click.
Did it get noise canceled?
I heard a
I
little
think so.
click. What was that?
Oh, I just opened a soda can as close as I could to the mic.
Oh,
I think
okay.
Yeah, I think I got noise canceled.
canceled.
You can turn that off.
No,
the
because
settings.
I have like a box fan in my
Oh.
living room.
Mmm.
Also the fish. The fish.
The fish? What do you mean?
They're dead.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
they are
right. I
dead.
forgot about that. Oh, that's so
Swimmy, no! Swimmy was the last survivor.
The tank is a husk. A shell
The graveyard.
is a derelict. An abandoned structure.
How
Left
often
to
do you get
rot.
to use the word derelict?
Yeah, I haven't heard that word in forever.
Yeah, aren't I cool?
Yeah.
I think so, personally.
Hell yeah.
You want cooler dust.
The cooler dust?
Yeah.
Cooler cool.
By definition, you have to be cool.
I'm the cooler cool.
I like how this
Cooler than
implies like
cool.
the,
Hi, Belle.
a lamer dust exists. Hey, Vel. What is lame
The
dust?
existence of a cooler dust implies the existence of a lamer dust.
It's like Digital Circus, where it's like a multiverse, you know?
Hmm.
Jax. Remember he had a
Oh, it was like I'm Evil Jax.
Yeah.
Pomni.
Pomni had a.
Evil
One girl
Lily.
that's helping me decorate for her church, so she can't respond to my text right now. Too bad for me.
I will not feel bad for you.
What do you even decorate in a church? Candles?
Decorations.
Duh.
Decorations.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Decorations. I'm gonna decoration you.
Awesome.
Get decked. Decoration.
Get
Deku?
decked.
Deku?
Decorate.
That's what Evil Jack sounds like. Evil Jack sounds like Deck.
Oh, you're kind of right, actually. I guess pre-swole character arc.
He sounds like that even when he is swole.
Oh, I had no idea.
No matter how buff he gets, the weenie voice persists.
No.
Mars sucks. She always calls me a cowboy. That's cool. Why don't you want to be a cowboy? Mars is the Messiah. Our Lord and Savior Mars. Evil Jax is N for murder drones. Normal Jax is N for murder drones.
N. Not N. People always compare me to N. I'm not like him.
You? What?
Yeah, my Sona. Sorry, not actually me. It's like, your Sona reminds me of N for murder drones. I'm like, thank you? Question mark.
She responded! No. He's your son now. Your son with an M.
Guys, I am an athlete. I am watching Queso on my TV, and I have the laptop on my lap, and I'm watching Pink's art stream, and I have the microphone. I'm multitasking. I'm watching 2 streams at once. Let's go. Peak brain rot, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. I do the same thing too sometimes. Don't worry. Let's go.
The power you wield. The brainworms?
Queso on the TV.
I was telling Frida about the mimic brainworms you were experiencing.
Mimic. Thank you. Yeah, does she still have them? Because I have brain damage from that video.
Oh yeah, no. I was telling her about it, and then she excitedly insisted that we go listen to the song
Watch
again.
it again.
Oh my god, yeah. So,
Then we proceeded to sing it. And then watch
Can you
more dumb
tell?
videos.
Because I was having a hard time articulating it. Can you tell Noelle your FNAF / Poppy Playtime hot take?
That's actually good.
Silence. Silencio.
Oh. He deletes the message.
It's just the fact that you deleted it made it so much funnier.
JK.
you didn't see that?
Yeah, I did actually.
You didn't see that. What did you see?
It has the
Nothing.
same energy as like that one text from Ma for Frida, and then where she kept saying like, "Okay, good night." I can still see in the TV. Oh no, it's still on. Couldn't fully erase its existence.
That's fucked up.
The TV tattles.
TV just snitched on me. What the hell?
Oh, it's so much funnier when it disappears.
Right?
That's what made me laugh, is that you deleted it.
I read it for a second, then it was just gone, and I was like, oh, shoot.
I wouldn't have seen it otherwise.
Oh. Baby emoji.
Baby.
Wait, is there? Hold on. Is there a?
Oh, hell yeah.
Please. Yeah. We can be bees.
We can be bees!
We can
Oh
be
my god,
bees.
so many bees!
We can be bees. We can be bees.
The good thing. We can live
my
for
bees.
30 years.
We can do do's. Let's go.
Look at my
We can
bees.
do
Ew,
do's.
no. get
Oh,
out
yeah, I
my-
shouldn't have said that.
Ah,
I gotta
you just
redact
ruined
that.
it.
Oh my
You
god.
ruined it. You ruined it.
Oh
You ruined
god.
it.
Why did you send poop emojis, Noelle?
Okay.
What a ban
Why
him.
did you think that'd be funny?
Ban-worthy. Ban-worthy. Once again, this shit is still on the TV.
No! No!
Not the bees.
They're in my eyes!
I have that sound clip that Cooks keeps sending. Bees. Stuck in my head.
That we can be bees?
No.
They're not the bees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
It's
Breaking
from,
Bad, I
no. It's from a Nick Cage movie. I think it's The Wicker Man? But that's Nicolas Cage screaming at the bees.
Oh. I don't know why all this time I thought it was Breaking Bad. Oops.
No.
I like crews are giving us like the live updates on what's going on.
I'm going up in life. Everything's coming up, Truiser. Miku. No. Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people.
What?
Haven't seen that clip of Miku saying Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people.
No.
We'll check Miku Mamba. Or no, was it not Miku Mamba? It was
Miku Hatsune Hustle.
Hatsune Hustle. There we go.
I don't think anyone has put that clip there, but I guess I'll have to put it there.
Like
later.
I literally, he was in there. What was I thinking?
Oh,
That's where I saw it, like today.
Miku, you. See, this collective Miku brain rot is what I'm here for. My job on this earth. Why would we want mimic brain rot when we can have Hatsune Miku brain rot?
Miku. That is true.
I love the John Wick one. I'm thinking Miku, you. NS as Miku? You mean like 9S? What you talking about? No, we heard. No, he was there.
Yeah, no, I was there. I was listening. I was in the background.
Miku Meep. Miku Beam. What's up, City?
Yes. I was like I said, I was watching Pink stream while I was like chilling in Hyrule. That's what I was doing.
Everyone just thought you were dead that day, I guess.
Oh my god, the one time I'm just like not there. It's so funny.
What the heck are you questioning me about, Des? Have you seen that one creepy video of like Miku like outside like a sliding glass door, and she's just Miku Dayo like over and over and over again. It's really creepy. Like someone in like a weird like Miku mascot costume.
Oh god, that's freaky. What? I thought it was just gonna be animated. Ugh. That's freaky.
What's Queso doing right now?
Playing 60 seconds for the millionth time.
Like it sounds like you're kind of complaining. You're like, oh, I gotta watch him play this again.
I don't even watch it.
Just background noise.
Yeah.
Got a lore idea. The cockatoo lore.
They're not very bright.
Oh. So. Just don't tell them?
It's just like you can't trust them to keep a secret, I guess. Crap. There we go.
I just realized your tag is Miku, Pink.
Yes.
Split second. Miku.
I went to a server with that specifically so that I could have the Miku tag.
Yeah, just to rep the Miku tag.
Yep.
Yeah, the tags are cool. I like them. OMG, I have not gaming. I'm gonna play games with my sister. So that's awesome.
Are you gonna buy any games for the Steam sale?
Me? No. I don't know.
Are there any games that you've been hankering, or like everything's on sale?
No, because anything I want to play is like usually just on our family share. So no.
We do have 50 billion games.
Yeah, so I'm like, dude, why do I want to buy more? There's so much junk to play. Yeah, junk in a good way.
Nah,
No.
why he's always playing the Switch just because it's all junk on the.
Whoa. Just throwing words in my mouth. I don't know what to say. She says, my little sister's birthday is on 4th of July, but she's afraid of fireworks. I repeat, she's afraid of fireworks. Oh, no, what an unfortunate
Like a
thing.
dog?
Be
Or a
alive.
veteran?
Yeah. Or a veteran?
She's a failure chooser, I'm sorry to
God
say.
damn.
Maybe she was
I'm
secretly
boring
in
it.
wars.
Yeah, you just behind your back. When you went to bed, she just went to like a war.
She was part of the codename
She
Kid
always
Next Door.
She always cries, what a baby! Oh no! Not the sibling slander.
I think Miku and friends should be allowed. That's tangentially Miku.
Teto. And Rin!
Why does Nine have
Forever love the twins.
collar like a dog?
Like, shut up, bro! Wait, how old is your little sister? If you're
That was
just
just
like,
be my
dude,
next question, yeah.
like, if you don't mind sharing, it's like. That'll put
I
more
hope he
things in
says like
perspective.
2.
Please.
She ain't built for these streets.
No, not at all. Old enough to not be a
Yeah.
freaking loser.
Yeah, old people are losers.
Harassed by the elderly on a daily basis.
Blah!
That's valid. You know what? That's valid. I felt the wrath. I know. Okay, 6 or 7. Okay, that's a little more valid. You know what? Tell your sister to shut up.
You don't know how old your sister is?
Like 6, maybe 7. Like, dude, come on. I know how old my sisters are.
Elder your sister.
One of them is 22, and the other one is 18.
Ah, you hesitated. Just kidding.
Like, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was like 2002. Yeah.
You remember how old they were based on dates?
Yes.
I don't
I
even
remember-
my dad's birthday.
Isn't that like that's just easy? Just remember the year they were born, and then kind of just calculate from there.
For me,
Right?
I just remember how many years apart we are.
I only remember months.
I guess that does make it a little easier. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that does make it a little easier.
Because instead of having to like remember the birth year and then subtract from
subtract.
current year, I just have to subtract 6 from however old I am.
Yeah, no, that's valid. That's I was like doing the dumb hard mode. Oops. It's funny. I forget my nephew's names. That's so sad. That's so sad.
I mean, do you live with your nephews? That's different. My thing though is I'm bad with birthdays. Like I don't remember like dates. I'm not a dates person. And I will always feel guilty about it.
Oh, it just like blew up downstairs. What the hell? Giant boom.
Someone dropped their spaghetti.
Dude, that's a big plate of spaghetti. I just heard a big
Yes.
thonk. It's like
That
it's like
sound-
the chili from a freaking.
Not to sound like a bitch, like what Chooser is saying, like not like that, but like, you know, like scared, being whippy, fucking but-
Are you saying, Lauren?
No,
Hello?
no, no,
Like you kind of lost your train of thought.
no, I just, hold on, I just like a message.
You're like texting folks as you're talking. I get it.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Multitasking. What kind of sword is or what kind of weapon is 9S gonna have? Or wait, he doesn't have. Does he have a sword? Yeah, he does. He
Yeah,
does.
he's gonna have just like his standard sword in the arm that's bent, and in the arm that's outstretched, I'm gonna draw the little like hacking like effect around his hand.
So that's gonna look so cool. Nice. No, it's kind of reminding of like Splatoon's, like it's like the art style reminds me of like Splatoon's like table turf cards, like the artwork for that.
Really?
It's like very stylized chibi, versions of like the Splatoon thing. So I'm just like, this reminds me of that. It has that energy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better at remembering birthdays. I was bad at it. I set myself to forget. No, me too. You just gotta write them down so that your phone can remember for you. You know.
I love the comment above Cockatoo saying, "You're gonna be living in a van eating government cheese down by the river." What?
I'm gonna pin that one.
Please do. It's nonsense, but it's also really funny.
I love nonsense. Nonsense is my favorite. Okay. Like my plan was to do their swords later on. How long do we have? We have another 30 minutes.
Easter egg strawberry. repeat, please?
Yes. And where is it? There we go. You know the thing I was thinking about for potential rewards? You know that one video that's like silence occasionally interrupted by a Pikmin?
Mm-hmm.
I was also thinking of like I turn that on and that's just on now. We occasionally hear
my
a
God.
Pikmin.
That's awesome.
Fucking kitty.
Like pay $10 and we get Pikmin, occasional Pikmin sounds.
I mean, I can do it now. He just paid money. I touched up an old piece of ambient inclusion. Ooh,
Yay.
Did you share it? Hang on. There we go. This is perfect because we don't have much longer anyway. I'm not listening to anything in artist shop. Ooh. Yeah, it definitely does like brighten things up a bit. Audio application, Firefox audio.
Getting destroyed.
Kind of loud. There we go. We'll have occasional Pikmin interruptions because Cook sent money. You guys hated me if I roller skated? No.
No.
That'd be awesome. Please roller skate. Please roller skate. I'd be so happy if you roller skate. Let's see. Do they look about the same, like in terms of proportions? I actually feel like Ninus is a little cheapier than 2B somehow.
Yeah, it's funny because you had them overlaid over each other too, just to prevent that from happening. Hard to tell. I don't know. I just like.
Maybe he needs to be like shrunk down a little bit. T is supposed to be slightly shorter than her, right?
Bye, Chooser. Bye. See you soon. Later.
Bye, Truzer. So sad. My dog is fat. You have a dog? How long have you had a dog? You didn't tell me that you had a dog.
A damn butterball!
This is a secret dog. Butter dog. Dog with butter.
Mug pug. Oogie's revenge.
Oh, I don't live with my dog. Oh, I see. Family dog. Where do you live?
Does where do you live? Oh? Expecting longitude and latitude. Or latitude, sorry.
Here's my Minecraft coordinates. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to be in all caps. Raven. What kind of dog is Raven? Oh, I could have drawn her hair more wrong.
Wait, why are you trying
Hi,
this? I mean,
Mass.
why not? But like, we're going from near to this.
Oh, yeah, I'm just like, I have 30 minutes left, and like, I don't want to work on the near things anymore, so I was looking for something to work on. And
okay.
someone on Tumblr asked me to draw tack at some point, and I was like, sure, why not?
Nice.
Can you tell on which account they asked for this?
No, actually. You have 3 alternative accounts.
Does she have that thing on her head? I never even noticed. What's this head piercing she has?
Ow. Tumblr is still a thing. I don't know why people are surprised. Well, I guess I know why people are surprised, but still alive. It's still awesome, by the way. I love Tumblr.
Tumblr is like the last website I can still stand. Literally every other website makes me upset.
It still has a crazy amount of customization too. So like, dude, Tumblr is a safe haven in these troubling internet times. Oh, I forgot how much I love this song. Oh.
Oh, apparently the weird little piercing she has on her head is like it says the implant in her head that possesses limited mind-altering abilities, such as mind control and erasing memories. However, it only works on the simple-minded.
Like humans.
Dude, what is that thing? That's a creature. I love your creature.
Wait, what happened?
Cook just sent me a picture of his dog.
Oh, nice.
And he's like, what is that? What is that thing? What is that thing? Oh, Pikmin.
I forgot about that. You said to pretend to be good people? Sure.
No, he has a point. respect like iFunny more than like 4chan. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever willingly gone to 4chan. I think people just like once in a blue moon would like message me like a link just to see a little something, but I've never willingly gone on 4chan.
I've only seen like screenshots. Although no, I did go one time because I was like I wanted to like earnestly try the website, and then everyone was mean, so I left.
Valid.
But I got like one attempt. Yeah, basically. I'm not quite
Mannequin,
sure what
art
she is
mannequin.
anymore. The little art mannequin thing.
She's a horse.
I am a horse. I'm not sure what she is in specifics in the dolly category. Just because lore be shifting around, you know? But she was intended to be an art mannequin. That was the intention. Like the ones that you would find at like an art store, the little useless ones that have like 5 poses.
I'm back.
Oh, where'd you go?
To the restroom. And I'm back. I'm doodling.
What you doing?
What am I doing? Oh, I'm like seeing if I can get a sketch done for like that Splatoon 3 side order thing I had like so many months ago. So I want to see if I can get that going again and make a speed paint / commentary thing out of that. That'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Yes.
Give people things to watch and something for me to do. Also, like commentary on like a speed paint would be kind of cool. Like, hey guys, today we're not going to be talking about controversy. We're going to be talking about Splatoon. So yeah.
I'd like to know what your thoughts.
Same. I can picture it in my head. I'm just like, it just
Are
requires
you
some
a
work.
good person? Worst person I know. She's right now, but she loves me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I read that too.
Oh.
I mean, she's love. Big commentaries are interesting. I mean, Pink did one. I thought that was cool. So like, what if I just take a crack at it with something I love, like Splatoon?
Yeah.
Liquid,
Yeah.
Liquid!
What? What?
do you want to continue Black Mesa on Friday?
Friday?
Or whatever day. Just this weekend. Or not.
Oh, we'll see. Yes. We'll see. I'm pretty sure.
You should be home by Saturday.
Yeah. We usually like type poot by then. We'll see. If I can squeeze it in this weekend, I'll let you know. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. Because it's been a while, I'm not gonna lie. So I'd be down to I'd be down to continue Black Mesa.
That one Metal Gear video, but it's Warren yelling at you. The one where he's like, Liquid!
Oh, and then you just put some like gameplay of you flubbing. Liquid!
No, it's just Warren and you.
Bye, cockatoo.
Bye, cockatoo.
You know what, Dust? I've decided. Sunday, we're locking it in for Sunday. If you're available Sunday, on the day of our Lord Sunday, we're gonna go to Black Mesa again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, with the new setup. Yeah. I'll even make a new thumbnail. Just I don't know.
Gonna
make it
rip
kinda
that
fun.
goatee off.
Yeah, get that out of here. It's gonna look sick as hell. I'll have Dust alongside me, also looking cool as hell, and it'll be awesome.
Quickman!
Doggofish! Yo!
Oh, Doggofish is alive!
What?
For having me on stream. Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you for blabbing about Warhammer.
Yeah, no, that was actually genuinely interesting. Sometimes
Yeah.
yapping is like sucks. Sometimes it's like low-key interesting. It's like damn, bro's cooking.
Yeah, it has to be juicy.
Yeah, it has to be juicy.
Yeah, you can't just be yapping about whatever.
What is this song? Super Tennis. Getting into songs that never play. Pikmin. Dick, man. You guys know how to make your hair not frizzy? Don't brush it when it's dry. That's the only thing I know. That's a better question for Frida, actually. You should ask Frida real quick. I'm sure she can give you a better answer. Hey everyone, have a good evening. Stay tuned for Friday movie night. Yeah.
Inktober.
What do you mean, Inktober?
The video. Jaden said, I may or may not be watching your Inktober video, Pink. And I was like, God, the video almost killed Pink Paletta.
Just the very, very rushed from top to bottom.
You were dying. I distinctly remember you dying. And I was like, no, no.
I'm just trying to get. It takes so long to do everything, and I haven't put up a video like that in forever.
It did. That is true. That is the video that changed everything. So you know what? Never mind.
What are you gonna have for dinner tonight, Emma?
I have some chicken and vegetables. Like
But
it's
you
like
weren't-
stuffed chicken with cheese.
Stuffed chicken with cheese?
Yeah, it's really good.
God damn. But you, Warren, what are you eating for dinner?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
How much time do you have left?
I think like 5-ish
Um,
minutes.
Yeah, around then. Almost done. So I was asking what you were gonna have for dinner because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about like, man, what do I want?
I'm just gonna ask Dad for pizza because there's no food.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
How'd you do that, Warren? What? With what
Thought I was
money?
poor. Thought I was poor. I'm rich. I'm rich.
I've been typing the message. I was like, it's just
Two
it's-
doubloons.
Where did you get the doubloons?
Two doubloons.
There you go.
Man's bank account. Leave him alone. Doubloons.
Secret doubloons?
Yeah. The way it spins is so funny. It looks like a potato.
Did you do the
I
insurance
donated
thing
for
you
a
needed to
reason,
do?
though. I donated for a reason. Excuse me.
No, I mean, did you do the insurance thing?
No,
No? Where'd you get the doubloons?
no. I'm gonna do it this morning. I mean, not this morning. I'm gonna do it this weekend.
Okay.
Give me my hard-earned reward. I paid money for it.
We're seeing it.
It's on screen.
It's so funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I'm just gonna keep playing it so you acknowledge it.
Thank you. I am. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Megan.
Last time.
Hell yeah.
It's so funny.
It's a good reward.
The way you sped up.
I know.
you
It's
so
so
much.
good.
Jackman!
I haven't opened my what is it, US whatever bank app in like a year, and I don't know if you guys feel this, but at this point I don't even want to open it.
That's how I am
Yeah.
with my mail. I kind of get. I'm like that with my mail. So I do kind of get that.
I like literally get so much anxiety every time I have to open my bank app. Like, oh god.
For real. So, I mean, I don't even want to open it.
$70. That's not good.
I'm like, look, when's payday?
Paid at midnight.
Oh, nice. When the moon is full.
The beast hang low.
Yes, I was like, I was hoping you. Thank you, Duds.
They hang low. Do they wobble to and fro? Time and a knot.
No,
Time and a bow.
no, we don't do that here.
Whoa, that was, I don't know where that's from. That was kind of cool.
You never heard that rhyme as a kid?
No. Why
You
when
ever
the
heard
hell
your
would I
ears hang
hear
low?
that? No, actually, I don't think I ever have.
Your ears hang low. Do they wobble to and fro? Can you time in a knot? Can you time in a bow?
I legit, like, no joke.
Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low?
the hell?
Skinward?
Inward?
Skinward.
Whenever I hear that song, I'm always imagining a hound dog with really long ears. Oh, an Applebee's tonight. Sweet! Get mozzarella sticks, on Dus's
Applebee's.
behalf.
I'm number 2. I'm cool now.
Hey! I'm just gonna drink. No! Get some mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, get mozzarella sticks. That's it. Just get
They're
that.
better, they're
You
better
have
for
to.
you.
No, like you have
Mm.
to. You have to. That's just.
It's the
what comes
Applebee's
with-
way.
You can drink like as much as you want, but just like you have to eat mozzarella sticks.
To balance
If
it
you
out.
if you enter an Applebee's, it's like an SCP where you have an obligation in your mind.
To have
phenomenon.
mozzarella sticks?
It's an anomaly that makes you go get mozzarella sticks.
Frozen margaritas, you could have both! That's our point!
Why not both? Why not both?
Why not both?
I like the thought of washing down the margarita with a whole this mouthful of mozzarella sticks. Just yum.
What are
I'm buying
What about
$500 worth of margaritas, man. Then you will have $100. $170 to buy mozzarella
Mozzarella
stick with.
Is there like an endless option for the mozzarella sticks? Just go endless.
do you guys know what biometrics is?
On your bank account?
Yeah.
That's your fingerprint. Like to log into your bank account with your fingerprint instead of the password.
Yeah, just to sign in faster.
Yeah, I have that on mine. To remember what the password is.
Now, for me, I have to play like a rhythm game in order for me to open up my bank account. It's kind of crazy.
You have to like do a dance.
I
There's,
just do
like,
a trick
judges.
for my bank. I just want to check how much money I don't have. Hurry up!
Okay.
Margaret is next week. Sweet.
I think it's about that time.
Is it about that time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys have anything you want to say before we go?
I hate Applebee's. Oh no, that's Chili's actually. I have no slight against Applebee's. I was thinking of Chili's.
Why do you hate Chili's?
I just had a bad experience the last time I went. I never want to go again.
Mozzarella? This, brother, oats.
Mozzarella. Oats.
Please say the ending catchphrase thing, sign out thing, stupid thing.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. Okay, valid.
What the? Can I say it?
Sure.
Yes. All right. Guys, we're out of here. We're done. This concludes our broadcast day. Bye-bye.
Pikmin, it's the
Bye.
Pikmin chimed in right as you said bye-bye.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yes. Bye.